Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to another round of Civilization V. Today, I'm jumping back into the Scramble for Africa scenario. I had such a fun time with it last time. It's better than the other scenario I tried, the American Civil War scenario. That was just non-stop war, and every turn was just moving units. You had 30 units to move every turn. It was so tedious. But this was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing as Portugal last time, so this time I'm looking to play as one of the African civilizations. Try and play it from the other point of view. So I'm going to play on King, and I'm going to go with a random leader, and hopefully I will get one of the African civilizations. If not, I will just reroll until I get one of them. Looks like I'm playing as Morocco. When I played as Portugal, Morocco seems to be one of the better civilizations when it comes to the northern part of Africa. I mean, Ethiopia wasn't terrible, but Morocco had a lot of points and a lot of land. So unlike playing as a European who got points from natural wonder discovery and artifacts, I am trying to earn a lot of gold. That is my purpose. Gain a lot of gold. It would still be nice to control the Suez, and I can still have the longest rail line, although I don't know how much room I'll have to work with. And of course, land is still very important, so I'll try and settle as much land as I can. I still have Morocco's bonus, plus 3 gold and plus 1 culture for each trade route with a different civilization or city-state, so I will definitely try and make sure I have all my trade routes maxed out as much as possible. I still have the Kasbah. I can build it on desert tiles and it earns gold, so that's nice to have. Definitely build a lot of Kasbahs too, and the Berber cavalry. So I'll definitely be able to defend my desert territory, and yeah, it has a bonus when protecting the homeland, so Berber cavalry, want to build plenty of those, so I make sure I have a lot of horses too. Alright, let's see what I have to work with. Unlike playing as a European, I don't know what the rest of the continent looks like. I don't know what the interior looks like, and I don't know what the coastline looks like, but I do know about the northern coastline, it looks like. Yes, Egypt and the Ottomans, and here's Italy, France, and England, and Portugal. Now, if I remember correctly, I can't declare war on other North African civilizations, so Egypt. I may not attack this player due to a scenario special rule. Yep, and I believe the same thing applies to the Ottomans, but I do believe that I can attack the Zulus and maybe Ethiopia when I see them. Yes, I believe the Zulus, Ethiopians, and Boers are going for culture, but I am going for gold, so I want to generate as much gold as possible. Alright, it looks like I only have 3 cities to start with. The capital looks not terrible. I've got some horses, which is good. I can build my cavalry. I've got a couple of luxury resources. Gold, copper, that's good. Generate some gold for me. Fez actually doesn't look that great. We have defensive terrain here on the mountainside, but there's a whole lot of nothing. A little bit of coal, but not very exciting. And a little more gold and more horses down here at Agadir, along with some silver, and a couple of pre-built Kasbahs, alright? I see some salt here I'd like to get to. That's great for generating food and gold. After that, I guess I'll just settle as much as I can. Yeah, we're going to have to start building settlers. Looks like I have a few caravans being built. Well, I don't know if I want to build caravans. I think I might want to build the sea trade routes instead. Yes, let's abandon this caravan. I don't know why you're trying to build those. Cargo ships are infinitely better. Marrakesh is landlocked, so yes, you can keep building those, I guess. Fes is also landlocked. I don't know. I think I'm just going to abandon caravans in both these cities and just build cargo ships non-stop in Agadir. I think that's probably the best thing I can do. What am I going to build in Fez? I guess a stock exchange. I mean, yeah, I need gold, so go ahead and build a stock exchange there. Same for Marrakesh. More important in the capital to have... a mint wouldn't be terrible either. Yeah, I'm not working those tiles right now, so I guess, yeah, we'll build a stock exchange first, and then we'll go see about making a mint. Let's send the riflemen out, because even if we're not getting points for discovering things, it's still good to know what our surroundings look like, because we're going to be expanding eventually. And the interior of Africa is still randomly generated, I believe, so yes, we need to start exploring quickly. Just to see what we have. It's so difficult to move around these mountains, so Ooh, do I want to move this rifleman away from Fez? I don't think... Yeah, it's landlocked, and it will be difficult for any Europeans to attack me. So we'll take this rifleman out of Fez and just have him explore as well. And this trade route that has been built in Agadir, you can go to Tunis for the 6 gold per turn. Yes, that should be fine. Same thing for this caravan. Go to Tripoli. You can reach Tripoli for 8 gold instead. Yes, do that. And this worker, what should I have you work on? Tell you what, most of the tiles in my territory are already pretty improved, actually. So until we get to salt, there's not much for you. So I'll keep you busy with something. I'll find something for you. Just build a couple of farms here and there. Some of the Europeans are friendly with me. Italy is already fairly hostile with me. Your land... It doesn't even say he covets my land. He just says, your lands belong to me. Well, looks like Italy may be permanently locked into war with me. France wants my lands too. Oh, I guess it's just every European civilization. Because Portugal, England, France, they all say, your lands belong to me. Yes, even Germany. So we have a permanent diplomatic negative penalty with all the European civilizations. That's pretty funny. France is unhappy. I haven't even settled any cities yet, but yeah, here is the negative diplomatic penalty I get for being an African civilization. Let's just say we'll refrain from settling you in the future. Yes, we shouldn't have any problems. I don't even know where you are. And Italy is threatening me. Portugal is not happy. Sorry about that. Egypt, my friend. You have gold? I do want gold per turn. Yeah, but do I want some cotton for extra happiness? For now, we'll just go with 7 gold per turn, and we'll trade embassies. Take out this barbarian Mandikalu cavalry if you can... Oh, there we go. Took a couple of tries, and we got 20 gold from it. Yes, 20 gold from that. Nice. Ah, yes, I earn gold for each unit I kill. And of course, I cannot build any of those guilds. The only civilizations that can build guilds are the sub-Saharan civilizations, and they earn culture for each unit they kill except barbarians. Alright, so I'll be fine just sticking to attacking barbarians, but Europeans would also yield me gold if I killed them. Alright, I got a couple of policies. Let me just check these quick. 50% combat bonus when fighting in the desert. Well, that would be very beneficial to me, as I am Morocco. Plus 1 gold for each market. Well, I better start expanding. Yeah, get a lot of different markets, so that would actually be a useful policy to have. Plus 2 gold for each of my land trade routes. Oh, I see. So that's why you were trying to build all those caravans. You actually have a policy here that would help you with that. It might be worth sticking to these other 2 trees and just leaving this one alone. And this one would give me plus 10 gold in the capital. Not terrible, but I think it's a pretty simple boost. Reduces unit gold maintenance cost by 33%. Not bad. And plus 25 production when training mounted units. Alright. And mounted units receive a promotion that allows great generals to move at the same speed. Not bad. Especially for me. Berber heritage works very well for me, since I have the Berber cavalry. It's like that policy was specifically made for me. At least that one specific policy in that tree. And let's keep walking around. Don't see anything else. Just keep exploring the nearby... We don't have to explore all of Africa. Just explore the nearby areas, because we need to start settling inland. Kill these barbarians. Got 16 gold from the encampment, and plus 8 gold from killing them. Nice. Where am I on the list right now? Let's see. Egypt is still at the top because they have the Suez Canal. Portugal, France, England, the Ottomans. And there's me, Morocco. So I'm not dead last, but yeah, I am above Italy, Germany, and Belgium. Boy, Belgium starts with 34 points. I can't imagine they're a real threat to anybody. They might just have Boma, and that's about it. And another barbarian encampment. I won't be able to hit it in one turn, Mandikalo Cavalry. Can I actually hit it, or will they retreat? Wow, I actually did get that in one turn. All right. Take the 16 gold from the encampment. But I didn't kill the unit. I just pushed him out. Those ridiculous cavalry. What about this encampment? Can I hit them? 16 gold. And I'd got 20 gold from killing the unit. Alright, glad they actually went down instead of just retreating again. The cargo ship in Agadir has been finished. Why don't you trade with... Who gives me the most gold? Suez. Well, that would make sense. Wow, I would get 18 gold, but they would get 22 gold. Because they are the Suez Canal? Yes, they get 10 bonus gold from buildings in Suez. So that is quite a lot for Egypt, and they are already ahead of me. Yeah, they are first place. So I think, even though that would give me the most gold, I'm going to go with a different trade route that would not help Egypt quite as much. We'll trade with the Ottomans, because the Ottomans have not denounced us yet. Seeing as how these riflemen can only move 2 spaces at a time, I think I'm just going to bring them back to the city. The cavalry are better for exploring, and the riflemen would do better to protect my cities, just in case war breaks out. It would be difficult to pull them back if they're 20 turns away, so the cavalry will explore and find city-states like Luba, which give us 30 gold, which is very welcome, and the riflemen that are not mounted will stay home. You have finished the salt in my capital. Let's see. Well, I guess I could have you build this iron. Yeah, not a whole lot else for you to do, so go improve that iron tile. You can keep looking around. I don't see much of anything, so keep heading towards the Horn. Ooh, I found a natural wonder. Do I get happiness from finding Solomon's mines? I obviously don't get the points for it. Yes, I still get 4 happiness from the discovery of natural wonders, so I want to find the other 3 as well. So I will have these cavalry keep exploring. Now, back in my cities, yes, Agadir, it is time we built for you, in one turn, a factory, taking your production from 13 to 19, a very solid boost, and your cargo ship will be ready on the next turn. Very nice. Now, do I want to do anything else around here? Yes, since I think Agadir is going to be a very big city, I'll probably try and make Agadir, if not my main city, then my second main city. I might try and grow my capital a bit more, but Agadir is a coastal city, and it will be one of my most important cities. So I'm going to splurge and buy an aqueduct for you. I can adopt my first cultural policy. Not +2 gold from land trade routes. I'm neglecting land trade routes. I don't think it's going to be very effective. +1 gold for each market. Right now that would be +3 gold per turn, which isn't terrible. And it will eventually grow if I have more markets. So I might be able to put that off for now. We're not at war right now, so I don't need Army of the Sahara. Yeah, I'd like the reduced unit maintenance gold per turn. So, yeah, we're going to go with improved wares. +1 gold from each market, which won't give us a boost right now, but it will grow into a very nice boost. So from 89 gold per turn to 94. Oh, okay. So I have percentage modifiers, which make it even better. So just got +5 gold per turn. Improve that iron tile. This trade ship can trade with... I don't want to trade with Italy, because they might be attacking me soon. I'm not sure. Although it is one of the better trade routes. Sure, we'll take a risk and trade with Italy. Now we're getting 111 gold per turn. Very nice. Italy has declared war on the Ottomans. They are occupied with a war over there. Very nice. Now, last time I played this, Italy, after declaring war on the Ottomans, practically steamrolled them. Although it was later in the game, and they had more territory to lose. But it looks like Tunis is already poised to fall. So I don't have a whole lot of faith in the Ottomans. In fact, I should probably start expanding as soon as I can. Yes, Italy is wasting no time taking down the Ottomans this game. Pretty bloodthirsty. So maybe Italy will be a bigger threat this game, which is unfortunate because, yeah, they're closer to me this game. And they actually have the ability to declare war on me this game. My capital has finished a stock exchange. Alright, what should I build now? An amphitheater wouldn't be terrible. That would take 3 turns. A mint? Yeah, you're working 2 gold tiles, so build a mint. Get an extra 4 gold per turn. Definitely want that. Ooh, but an ironworks would be really nice too. Actually, I'll put the ironworks in Agadir. So next turn, after you're finished with the cargo ship, yeah, we'll take a break from building ships, and I will build an ironworks next, because boosting production sounds like a really good thing to do early in the game. Marrakesh actually has 3 stables right here, a horse and 2 sheep. So a stable, yeah, plus 3 production just for spending 370 gold. It's not quite a factory, but yeah, I don't think it's terrible. So I'm going to spend a little bit of money and build a stable, which takes 22 production to 26 and reduces the amount of time it will take to get a mint. So yeah, I think that was a good investment. Now that the cargo ship has finished, who shall I trade with? Douala's not bad. I don't think Germany would become a threat. Germany seems really bad, actually. Yeah, just trading with Egypt gets them a lot of gold, especially in Suez. I could trade with Lisbon for 14 gold. Yes, I don't have a trade route with Portugal yet, so we'll trade with Lisbon. That should be fine. Marrakesh finished the mint. Yes, now these gold tiles are looking really nice. I'm good on happiness, so I don't need a zoo. I think, yeah, I'm going to start building a settler. I will build a settler because I need to settle more land. More land means more banks and more gold. Some barbarians are coming up near my cities. Let's see if I can... Yeah, you can't escape this time. Didn't kill him, but I wounded him quite nicely. And I'll be able to finish you off, I think, next turn. If not you, then your encampment. Let's see if I can finish you off or if you'll try and run away. Gotcha. 20 gold, and the encampment itself. Didn't kill the unit, but I got 16 gold from the encampment. Shouldn't be a problem spawning any more barbarians. This worker's making his way down into this wheat tile to improve that. Alright. Settler's getting done. Got a bank being built in Fez. It's going to take quite some time. I might want to invest in Fez's production as well. I don't know. Nah, Fez is going to remain a very small city. I'm not going to do much with Fez. Not a whole lot he can do, actually, this city. Surrounded by mountains and desert. Not a lot of really good workable tiles. Let's see if we can't finish off this cavalry. Come on. Come on. Get it? And can I get it now? There we go. So tricky, those cavalry. I have 862 gold. Oh, what should I invest it in? Marrakesh could use a factory as well. Yeah, that reduces the amount of time it'll take to build a settler, so that was a good investment, I think. Germany has found Lake Victoria, so Germany actually gets 300 points. Oh. And the longest rail line has gone back to England. Yeah, so Germany is at 400 points now, 300 of which came from finding a natural wonder. Seems like that's the best way for Germany to actually earn any points, considering they start off with such a small amount of territory. Portugal has denounced us. Very well. Portugal has found Mount Kilimanjaro. Alright. So now I have Agadir finishing the ironworks. Good on happiness for now. A mint? Yeah, build a mint first. Mint would be good. And this settler, where am I going to settle? Yeah, there is a lot of incense over here. A lot of garbage tiles that no one else would probably want. So I'll make my way there eventually, I think. Yes, why don't I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to settle right here if I can. So move this settler over here and have him be accompanied by a rifleman. And I'm going to settle in this general area and try and get as much incense as possible and hopefully be able to sell that to the other players. There's also some salt up here, so try and leave some room to settle there as well. I found a natural wonder. That's Lake Victoria. It's down here. It's in Bunkea's territory. Okay. Lalibela, and there's the Ethiopian capital, Addis Ababa. Protected very well by... Wow, yeah. There is a lake here and mountains here, so it would be very difficult to take the Ethiopian capital. Portugal has found the source of the Nile. 300 victory points for Portugal. Well, lucky you, Portugal, in first place now. Agadir has finished the mint. You can build... Ooh, wow, 100 gold per turn? How is that working? Just from trade routes. I'm getting 75 gold per turn from trade routes established with this city. Well, let us definitely build a stock exchange for that percentage modifier. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. This cavalry can keep exploring what's down here. Ooh, wow. Well, looks like there might be a bit of trouble down here. This is Portuguese territory. On one hand, I could take out these barbarians. It would be pretty easy. Taking out this meager land sketch and take the encampment, it would be very nice. But at the same time, I would be helping Portugal if I did that. And Portugal is in first place, so I don't think I'll be doing that. I'm just going to go around the barbarians and let them deal with it. I'm going to move my settler down here and try and settle around here near the incense. That gold looked pretty, or that salt looked pretty appetizing, but yeah, a little too slow for that. So Marrakesh is working on another settler, and I think I'll send them somewhere around here near all this copper. I think that would be good. Friends with Egypt, yes, that's fine by me. And the Ottomans quickly lost their capital. Yeah. Once again, the Ottomans are left with one city, and it's only turn 25. So Italy is doing very well this game. Ottomans, not so much. I have found the Zulus, and we have traded embassies, but they did not want to make a very nice trade deal. I offered them a simple luxury for luxury, and they completely refused that. So, fine. It's fine. We're not going to be friends anyway. This settler can settle right here. Oh yeah, right in the middle of the desert. And through production, starvation. Yeah, you're already starving, so I'm going to buy a hospital for you. I normally wouldn't spend that much, but yes. Being in the middle of a desert with absolutely nothing, no production or food, you really need that. I almost kind of want to build a factory for you as well. At the very least, I can build another worker here and start improving this incense as fast as possible. And this worker, yes, start immediate work on this incense. +1 food and +1 gold, so you won't be starving quite so much. Yes, do that there as well. Yep, the Ottomans are eliminated, and Italy may very well turn their attention to me, so I need to watch out for that. Cultural policy, reduce unit gold maintenance costs by 33%, very nice. Combat bonus in the desert, we're not doing any land warfare right now. So why don't we just keep doing the more gold? So from +142 gold. So it only saved us 2 gold on unit maintenance. That was a bit of a waste. Now another settler. Where am I going to go with you? Ah, yes, down here seems fine. Send a couple of riflemen down here to investigate. And bring the settler down as well. We need to settle as much land as we can. Barbarians. I hate these barbarians. All right. Get these workers back out of the open territory. You don't want to be attacked by those cavalry. Finished a stock exchange in Agadir. You're generating 129 gold per turn. Very nice. Very, very nice. But of course, the city modifiers don't work on the trade routes, so I'm not getting as much gold as I was hoping for. Nevertheless, plus 180 gold per turn is not nothing. It's definitely something worthwhile. What do I want in Fez? Not much, actually. 29 turns until a citizen is born. Pretty paltry. Alright, go ahead and build a zoo, I think. Yeah, not really expecting too much out of this city. Getting a merchant would be a very nice thing to do. So, merchant specialists need to start working these buildings, which means I need to have more population in my capital. A hospital, yes. I don't think I want to purchase a hospital, so we'll just build a hospital and have that done in 6 turns. I'm kind of dancing around these barbarians at my new city. Yes, Rabat. These cavalry keep moving around my city, so I keep moving my workers outside of their range. I hope I'm outside of their range. I don't think they can get me. Nevertheless, I can't work a tile too long without being pushed out of the way. So hopefully I'll be able to take those out soon. Italy has denounced me. You know what? I should denounce you. They are not happy that we are building friendships with Egypt. That's how the alliances are going to unfold. People with the pointiest sticks. I am at 1,500. And it looks like pretty much all of the European civilizations have been building up their military. So, yeah, especially France. France seems to be building up a very strong military force. Definitely have to watch out for them. I'm pretty close to them, so if they turned their military on anyone, it would probably be me. Alright, I think we've explored plenty of Africa right now. I'd like to explore more, but I need to get these troops back home, so let's start pulling these guys back. Just loop around home. Time for another city right here, I think. Within range of the cotton, eventually within range of the sheep, and the copper here is nice too. Although, do I want to move a couple more spaces? No, I think this is not bad. I think this is a pretty good spot, so settle here. And let's see, a lot of production actually. So, you're starving. Well, let's immediately build for you a watermill. Yeah, I guess we'll go with a hospital. Yeah, so that way you won't starve. I don't have a whole lot of workers down here. I've got one worker that'll start making his way down here. Yeah. The worker will start building a road to Casablanca and then back up to Rabat. But for now, I'm actually going to spend a little money and purchase another worker in Casablanca to actually start improving these tiles. We need to get a lot of these tiles improved now that we've got a couple of new cities. Getting a little low on happiness, keep an eye on that. As for what Casablanca is going to build, a bank will give me +2 gold, but it'll take 13 turns to build that. Why don't we start off with a watermill? Just start off with a little bit of a watermill. Watermills are kind of not great because they cost 2 maintenance, which isn't amazing. But +2 food and +1 production, that'll help this small city off to a nice kickstart. Rabat isn't doing terrible. One of the plantations has been finished, so we need to work on the other 3 and then get that oil up. Won't get us a whole lot of food, but it will give us a bit of production. Actually, might be worth building a couple of those unique improvements. I'll check on that next turn. Agadir has finished the lighthouse, so each of these fish tiles is yielding 5 food, 1 production, and 2 gold. Very nice. Yes, Agadir is going to be a very big city. 16 happiness. Wow. What are you going to build next? Hospital? Hospital wouldn't be terrible. Oh, I should start building cargo ships. Okay, you can build a settler and then go build another cargo ship. You need to get these cargo ships out. In fact, I'm going to purchase a cargo ship so I actually have another cargo ship. And then all of our trade routes will be filled after that other one has finished building. We have finished this incense at Rabat. So can I build a Kasbah here? I can, and it would give me +1 food and +1 production and +2 gold, which isn't terrible, but it's really not amazing either. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave these flat desert tiles alone as much as possible. Just improve this oil tile. And once these hill tiles are within your territory, then you can build Kasbahs on them. Alright, we're getting 219 gold per turn. Hopefully that'll get us more points. We're at 648 right now, which puts us in 5th place below France. Not terrible, we're making progress, but we're still pretty low. Now, as for that notification that the Zulus lost their capital, yep, the Zulus lost their capital to England. There is Ulundi. Yep, in English hands now. Is the end of the Zulus? Is that the end? No, the Zulus are still in the game. I don't know where their new capital is, but it's not Ulundi anymore. They got pushed back somewhere else. In my capital, for now, why don't I build an armory? Because I think I'm going to need a few more troops soon. Babanzo, Congo, and I are friends. I just checked, and yes, there is no way for us to diplomatic marriage them, so Mabanzo, Congo will stay independent until a European civilization deals with them, or until they are conquered, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's very rare for a city-state to be captured, especially in a scenario like this, so let's keep dancing around them, exploring a little bit. I finally found the source of the Nile right here it's actually in Lalibela. It's right outside the city. Marrakesh has finished the armory. Why don't we go with a military academy? Yeah, and a heroic epic. We'll do the heroic epic first, and then the military academy. And then we'll start building troops. These wretched barbarians, I don't know where they're spawning from. I can't find their encampments, but they're giving me so much grief. Yeah, sending out that cavalry to explore the continent seems like it might have been a bit of a bad thing to do. Yes, let's actually purchase a Gatling gun, just so I have something to protect this city. This is getting really obnoxious. Oh, looks like war is happening earlier than I thought it would. Oh, a joint war with Portugal. That's no good. That is very not good. That is very, very bad. Oh, I had not prepared for an early war like this. And of course, that damn barbarian takes my settler. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in so much... Yeah, I lost a bit of trade routes too. Alright, we'll trade with England since we're not at war with them. Yeah, I lost quite a few trade routes because I was trading with those guys. Ugh. Blast this guy. Kill this guy. Oh boy, I played this one completely wrong apparently. Well, I guess we'll stop building the military academy. We don't have time for that. Go ahead and finish the heroic epic, and then we'll start building more troops. Yeah, Agadir? Yeah, you finished the cargo ship? Well, now it's time to start building something else. Gatling guns. We need defensive weapons. And France! We are being torn apart piece by piece. Yes, friendship with Germany, sure. Boy, I have all these workers that are at Casablanca, and they are about to be eliminated. So why don't I just, yeah, I'll get rid of you, put you in the city, and you're about to be destroyed. So I'll just I won't let the French get you. Yes, so we are really in a lot of trouble, surrounded on all sides by enemies. Foreign Legion is attacking Casablanca and Fez. Yeah, Fez. Fez is a very weak city. Fez hasn't even grown since the start of the game. Alright, bring these troops back as fast as you can. Barbarians! Bloody barbarians! I hate these guys. I really hate these guys. I don't know where they're coming from, but I want them to go away. Boy, attack this troop. Oh, brother. No, we'll just leave you out. Oh boy, all these French troops, and some Portuguese troops. Great. Oh, we are screwed. Yep, Casablanca is about to fall. Why don't I purchase a Gatling gun in Agadir and promote this one, and Fez can bombard these French troops. Fez is doing okay, but Casablanca is done for. Attack these Portuguese troops. Next turn. And I lost Casablanca to the French. And Italy has bombarded Rabat. I'm not going to hold on to Rabat. Fight my way back through these Portuguese troops. Well, at least I got my settler back. These Gatling guns. Oh, and here comes some French Foreign Legion to attack Agadir. Rabat. I'm surprised Rabat still stands. All these... Oh, good God! All these barbarians. I'm being attacked on all sides. If it's not barbarians, it's Italians. What am I going to do? I've lost this game. This game is already lost. The French have moved their troops to attack Agadir, which they won't be able to do, but we're going to lose Rabat. Oh, I'm sorry, Germany. Are you in trouble? You want some pity charity from us? We're at war with 3 other civilizations. You can just piss off. And there goes Rabat. Well, seeing as how we are halfway through the game, and we have lost all of our new cities, and we have war with 3 very powerful civilizations surrounding us, and a lot of my military has been destroyed, and I've lost almost all of my workers, especially all of my cavalry, which couldn't make it back. Yeah, I'm just going to call this a bust. I don't know if it's just bad luck because Italy got so far ahead so early, or if it's just a lack of foresight on my part, but yeah, this turned out very, very poorly. Not even close. It wasn't even close. Not even close to being a draw. Very well. We'll see if I can't at least survive. Yeah, we're just going to call this a burn, and we're just going to huddle up and just build defensive troops and see if we can survive. Unmet player lost its capital. Apparently I hadn't met the Boers yet, but England is playing more aggressively, taking 2 capitals so far. So the Zulus and the Boers have been eliminated, as well as the Ottomans. Let's see if I can survive at least. Fez is taking damage. Well, you're not going down without a fight. Lost another trade route. Yep, that sounds about right. Get my Berber cavalry and all of my defensive guns in defensive positions. Keep bombarding any troops I get too close. And we're just going to turtle to the end of the game. And my final trade route has been plundered by Portugal. Thank you, Portugal. I appreciate that, really. Alright, I think I figured out where I went wrong. I tried to play the same way I played as Portugal, and I am not supposed to do that. What I'm supposed to do, as any of the African civilizations, is turtle up. Yes, I still get points from having lots of land. Yes, I still want to have a lot of land. But, as I saw from last game with Ethiopia, I need to turtle up and generate gold or culture. I need to focus on maintaining peace and defensive positions. Make myself look unappealing to anyone, so... Spreading out like that was just asking for war. I look at Egypt. Egypt's still in first place. They're generating a lot of points from gold. Yeah, they've almost got 1,000 points from gold. Ethiopia, again, peaceful, got 903 points from culture. And then there's me, the only other African civilization that hasn't been eliminated yet. Yeah, I've got 1,000 points, 800 from gold. So even though I'm reduced to my 3 starting cities, I've still got 1,000 points, and I'm still above people like Elizabeth and Belgium and Germany. So, yeah, I definitely could play this better now that I know how to play as Morocco. I need to be tall cities, not wide. Not even close to being wide. Lost a Gatling gun in Agadir. That's fine. Wow, here come the ships. I don't think they'll be able to take Agadir, but I can't say for certain. Oh, even more Portuguese units. My only port city might actually be at risk of falling. I want to see how high I can get. I doubt I'll be able to win this game, but I want to see if I can beat I want to see how many European civilizations I can beat, because I think as long as I survive, it won't be a problem. Oh, here comes some French ranged units. That's a problem. Alright, we're doing pretty good at destroying the enemy ships. Oh, but here comes some land troops up from my Casablanca, and some Italian troops from Rabat. Reinforcements are heading to my capital. Defensive terrain still in my favor, but we definitely want to take these out. Which is the bigger threat? Is it the attack from the sea? I see a couple of ships still, but these troops are pressing down. I don't think they're going to be able to do too much damage, but I'd still like to take them out. So let's start doing a fair bit of damage to them. Keep blasting these ships, though. Blast them from the coastline. This guy can't reach anybody, so take out that. Yep, take that and that. Alright, it seems we have scared off some of these land troops. The French troops that are still pressing, yeah, they might get a couple hits off, but I don't think they'll be too much of a problem. The Italian troops have started to withdraw as well. Now we need to redirect our ranged attacks to the coastline, because there's a bunch of Portuguese troops coming at us. Yep, keep hitting their ships. Come on, blast these troops. Oh, here come the French reinforcements. Alright, keep attacking. Every unit you can attack, just attack. I don't care who you attack, just attack. Fire in all directions. We're surrounded on all sides, so it doesn't matter which way you fire. Just destroy. Kill. Anything you see, destroy it. Oh, what a mess. Oh, yep. Yep, there are plenty of French troops coming up from the south. Oh, boy. We're doing nothing but building units at this point, so... Yep, Agadir's taken a very strong hit. Agadir has lost a lot of health. Probably from all these French and Portuguese troops. Keep blasting. Oh, what a fool's errand this is. Alright, take out some of these troops. Yep. Keep fighting the troops. I'm getting gold from destroying their units, so I guess it's not all bad, but really, it's not good. It's really not good. Come on, Agadir. You can hold. I believe in you. You're not going to fall this turn. No units in the immediate area, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You're probably going to fall next turn. At this point, the name of the game is just survive. Try and keep my capital, if nothing else. Yeah, everyone take up defensive positions. Just heal as much as you can. This great general, might as well move him out of that city. He's about to fall anyway. Come on, Agadir. Can you hold for one more turn at least? No. No. France has taken Agadir. Yeah, blast it with this guy and this guy. Nope. Nope, we're really not going to be able to. We can, but we're going to lose it again next turn. Alright, we have Agadir. It's not great. Things are looking pretty grim. Come on, Agadir. Come on, withstand that attack. Come on. You going to let a couple of Frenchmen get you down? Maybe a couple of Portuguese? Yeah, whatever. I'm surprised Agadir did not fall yet. Seeing as how I still have Agadir somehow... They weren't able to do enough damage this turn. Let's start moving my troops back. Tactical withdrawal, because we're not going to be able to hold on to this city. And Agadir was retaken by the French. Yep, and we're not going to be able to take it back now. Oh, yes, and Portugal finished off some of my units, so there's no way we'd even stand a chance. The people with the pointiest sticks. I'm second from the bottom. Right above unmet player, someone I haven't been able to reach. I've got 2,000. France has 14,000, almost 15,000. Portugal has 18,000. Yeah, there's no way we're recovering from this. Losing even more units. They keep marching on Marrakesh. Yeah, try and hold the capital. Just try and hold it. I got a citadel here. Okay, don't worry about the Portuguese troops. We're landlocked cities. They can't reach us. But it's the French we have to watch out for. So just pull our troops back a little bit and protect the citadel. Oh good, the French settled Pointe-Noire right next to my city so they can bombard my troops pretty easily. Yeah, let's pull these guys back and away from these French cities and do what we can, which is not much. Oh, hello. Looks like we have plenty of French reinforcements coming up, so... Oh yeah, this is looking pretty bad. Alright, well it's turn 83 and we still hold the citadel. Still not great. Keep blasting. Oh yeah, we lost plenty of troops. We're down at only a handful of troops. Oh, we are fighting an uphill battle right now. Things are not looking good for us. Lost the cavalry unit. That's fine. Oh, more bombardment from the sea. Yeah, they're really hurting Marrakesh right now. Alright, this rifleman has a bunch of rough terrain promotions. Put him in the citadel and defend the citadel. I think you'll be good if you just stand at defensive position in the citadel. Okay, lost another rifle. Every turn goes by and I lose a couple of units. And then I build one more, so it's 2 steps backward, 1 step forward. Citadel is still holding, but they're going around the citadel at this point. Come on. Keep holding. Turn 89, going on 90. I've got 3 riflemen, and that's about it. But I still have my citadel. Yep. France's turn. I still have all of my troops. And then Portugal. And I lost my riflemen. And I've almost lost the second one, too. We are losing. We are going to lose Marrakesh before this game is over. That's where my money is. I can't buy a rifleman at this point. I'm not going to have enough gold. I guess buy a Landsknecht. That's all I can do. Oh, I'm going to lose the citadel. I'm going to lose the citadel this turn. Well, maybe not. Maybe I won't. Nope. Of course I did. Yep, there goes the citadel. It's France's now. Ooh, Marrakesh has taken a lot of damage, but I still have my units. Well, not all of them. I just lost that Lancer. So I'm down to 2 riflemen right now. Alright, 7 turns left. Can I hold Marrakesh for 7 turns? Probably not, but I'll try. Got a melee unit right outside my doors. Yup, Portugal and France bombard my capital. Italy? Italy takes my capital. I've lost Marrakesh to Italy. And now I am pretty much without an army. Alright, retreat to Fez. Retreat back to Fez. If nothing else, Fez has the defensive terrain working for it, so maybe that alone will protect Fez. 5 turns left. Fez is taking a bit of damage. 3 turns left. I might be able to hold on to Fez for 3 more turns. I might see the end of the game. 2 turns left. Fez is in the green. My Landsknecht he's in the yellow. He's holding on. So, seeing as how this is the last turn, let's just review. I had these 3 cities, and I settled 2 more, which I lost to Italy and France. And I have just Fez left. So even though I only have 1 city, I am still beating Belgium and Germany, which tells you just how disadvantaged those 2 civilizations are. Fez resists Italy, and I even have 1 surviving rifleman at the end of the game.
You have been defeated.
Okay, let's check out the map real quick. Let's see. Starting off here at the borders in the south. Yeah, okay, England takes over the Zulus pretty quickly. The Zulus actually have not too much, they've got a decent amount of territory. There's Portugal here and Portugal here. And they move in, and yeah, Portugal is actually taking the majority of their cities. And then England takes the capital. And then England takes out the Boers as well. Belgium expands. Yeah, Belgium almost reached coast to coast, but yeah, England squeezed past Portugal to settle out there, and that blocked Belgium. Oh, brother. And of course, my civilization did not fare so hot. Expanding pretty early on in the game, immediately taken out by France and Italy, who then proceeded to advance into my cities, and completely eliminate me. Except for 1 tiny little meager city. Okay. I blundered that up. That was my mistake. I screwed that up. But hey, at the very least, we were able to maintain our independence. To the very end of the scenario, we still had 1 city. And we even had a troop protecting that city. Although, if there were 1 or 2 more turns, we probably would have lost. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me. I hope you do better next time, and hope to see you again soon.